than 130,000 people will head to Comic-Con this week. Get ready, because here to explain how the city prepares for such a massive event and how to perhaps get your hands on some of these special sweet treats that we're about to show you is Maren Dougherty with the San Diego Convention Center. Maren, good to see you. Good to have you here in studio.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, how are you feeling? First of all, it's almost here.
Good. It's exciting. It's our biggest week of the year, without a doubt. You know, we host events throughout the year. We had a major international one last week, but there's nothing like Comic-Con.
No, I mean, this is the biggest, one of San Diego's biggest event, if not the biggest event. And this is what's interesting is that there are these, when I said sweet treats, I'm not kidding. We're talking about these cool, delicious, thick, these are chocolate bars. These are sweet chocolate bars. Look at this. This is something very unique to Comic-Con that is being offered for folks. And this is an idea that started, what you were telling me, 10 years ago.
This is actually the 10th anniversary of this tradition. It has grown and grown, much like Comic-Con has grown and grown over the years. We are now making 7,000 limited edition chocolate bars. They will sell out.
They will sell out.
Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
so these are available for purchase for those who are in and around, what? Upstairs in the ballroom, right?
Correct. Outside ballroom 20 each morning, a line forms, and yeah, there's 4 new flavors every single year, so our chefs get to have a lot of fun.
Look at, I mean, and you know, when you take a close look at this. This one right here, for example, says Top Yum, as in Top Gun, but the color, the wrap, it's very clever and very San Diego, so San Diego. I love them. All of them are so unique. What are the new flavors you're saying?
Sure. So this year we have, one of them is Canyon Crust. This one is dark chocolate sea salt and sour cherries. A unique one for sure. It is gluten-free. It is vegan. We always make sure to have some of those options. This one is incredibly rich, and I would say even if you think you don't like fruit in your chocolate, give this one a try.
So cool.
Yes. The next one is Daybreaker. That one is white chocolate and coconut curry ganache. White chocolate is controversial. You know, it's one of those where people either love it or they hate it.
Right, it's like white chocolate, really?
Yes.
Chocolate's supposed to be brown.
But it's one of the best white chocolate ones I think we've ever done.
Okay, very good.
Top Yum is a s'mores flavor.
Yeah.
So we have a signature s'mores flavor every year. This one has kind of a cookie crunch to it.
Okay.
And then the mint condition. So mint condition is if you like maybe mint chocolate chip ice cream, thin mints, Frango mints, if you remember those. Anything minty. This one is a safer pick. If you're picking one up for a friend, you're not sure what they might go for, I would say the s'mores one or the mint condition one. Those are the ones for you. Available
for purchase, Ballroom 20. How fun, and what a just a fun and a sweet idea, right, to offer. As far as Comic-Con goes in terms of getting ready each and every year, I mean, this is massive for San Diego and for the convention center. How's the convention center holding up with the crowds and the preparation?
Good. You know, our staff, they get really excited for this event because it is huge, it is hectic, no one sleeps, but it's still so much fun. We were talking about, yes, it really is kind of our Super Bowl of the year. So we start planning for next year's Comic-Con before we even finish this one. We're always thinking, okay, which things are we going to iterate? What are we going to do a little bit differently? So that planning happens all year.
And you know, and for those who may not realize, this is a huge economic driver for the region. I mean, we're talking, I mean, ballpark figure, how much money is brought into the San Diego economy over Comic-Con?
More than an estimated $160 million through Comic-Con, through direct and indirect visitor spending here. And that includes about $3 million in tax revenues that go to the city of San Diego to support those core city services for San Diegans. So even if you're not coming down to Comic-Con, even if you're not even coming downtown for the event, you still benefit as a San Diegan because of what this infuses. You
know, I know it's a lot of work. We just had, as you know, David from Comic-Con on the show talking about how, you know, it's really, it can get quite tricky as you plan for next year, finding that space, even outside of the convention center floors, right? Yes. To have activations and to be able to have space for Comic-Con continuing to come back. For those who have never been to the event, do you have a few tips for those first-timers who are going to head to Comic-Con this week?
Sure, and some seem basic because, you know, If you haven't been before, you might not even think about it in terms of the importance of really making sure you stay hydrated, you wear the most comfortable shoes in your closet, bring a refillable water bottle, again, for that hydration, taking time to eat during the event, sunscreen, because there is a lot that goes on all across town, and people end up spending more time outside than they may anticipate. From a planning standpoint, definitely get the Comic-Con app. The mobile app is where you can look for all the programs, save them to your schedule, be able to plan. But I would say too, like, don't be afraid to be spontaneous and just stumble upon things. It's a great way to just learn about, new topics. There's just so much in terms of the panels, the gaming, and of course the costumes that really make the experience amazing.
And of course the chocolates. Hello, the chocolates that are available for purchase at Ballroom 20. Maren, great to have you on the show. Thank you for all those reminders. We'll see you down there at Comic-Con.